The Steelers may be rethinking a risky decision after a sensational performance by Najee Harris. Plus, a Steelers player caused a stir on social media by trying to recruit none other than Raiders star Davante Adams to join the Steelers. Want to know how this news will impact the team? Stay until the end and leave a like. The Pittsburgh Steelers might soon find themselves second-guessing their offseason decision to decline Najee Harris's fifth-year option, especially after his standout performance in Week 6 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Harris delivered his best game of the season, rushing for 106 yards on just 14 carries, including a 36-yard touchdown, just shy of his career long. His effort played a key role in sparking the Steelers' offense, leading them to a 32-13 victory and snapping their two-game losing streak. Harris, a 2021 first-round pick from Alabama, has been the team's workhorse since entering the NFL. Prior to the Raiders game, he ranked second in carries and fourth in rushing yards among all running backs during his tenure. While he hasn't always been the most efficient back, averaging 3.9 yards per carry over his career, his value to Pittsburgh's offense is undeniable. Known for his physical style of play, Harris excels in grinding out tough yards and converting critical short yardage situations. At the same time, he has the explosiveness to break off long runs or make key plays in the passing game. Although his consistency has been questioned at times, his versatility and talent are hard to come by. Given his contributions, the Steelers' decision to pass on his fifth-year option, which would have been worth just under $7 million, raised eyebrows. Harris has surpassed 1,000 rushing yards in each of his first 3 seasons, and the team invested significant draft capital in him. Their willingness to potentially move on from him after the 2024 season seems surprising. It's no secret that NFL teams are often hesitant to commit long-term, guaranteed money to running backs, especially those with significant mileage. At 26, Harris has logged plenty of touches, which might have influenced the Steelers' choice. But if he continues to perform at a high level, like he did against the Raiders, and sets himself up for a lucrative free agency deal, Pittsburgh may end up regretting their decision. What did you think of Harris's performance? Will the Steelers regret not securing his future? Comment below. And if you found this interesting, the next news is even more explosive. Patterson calling Adams to Pittsburgh. After the Pittsburgh Steelers secured their 4th win of the 2024 season with a commanding 32-13 victory over the Las Vegas Raiders, Cordarrelle Patterson, a versatile running back and wide receiver, took to social media in an attempt to recruit Raiders star wideout Davante Adams. Adams, who hasn't played since Week 3 and has publicly requested a trade, is clearly on Patterson's radar. Following the Steelers' impressive win over Adams' struggling Raiders, Patterson posted on X, formerly Twitter, with a direct pitch to lure Adams to Pittsburgh. This isn't the first time Patterson has made a recruiting attempt. When an interview surfaced, featuring Adams expressing frustration with the Raiders' lack of communication, Patterson voiced his opinion in the comments section, fueling speculation about a potential Steelers move for the star receiver. Patterson isn't alone in the recruitment efforts. Deshaun Elliott, another Steelers player, made an even bolder pitch during an appearance on The Sick Podcast, going so far as to joke that he'd sell his car if it meant bringing Adams to the team. "If we need to sell my G-Wagon, Mercedes-Benz G-Class, we can sell it. I would love to have him," Elliott said, underscoring the player's enthusiasm about the idea of adding the all-pro receiver. Adams joining the Steelers could be a game-changer, especially as the team seems to be finding its rhythm in the passing game. Quarterback Justin Fields put in a solid performance in the win over the Raiders, throwing for 145 yards with no interceptions, a sign that the offense is starting to click. Adding a receiver of Adams' caliber would elevate the team even further. Though it's unlikely that social media pitches from players like Patterson and Elliott will directly influence decisions made by Steelers GM Omar Khan and the front office, it's clear that the team would welcome Adams with open arms. Whether or not the Steelers pursue Adams remains to be seen, but the buzz surrounding the possibility has certainly caught the attention of fans and players alike. On second thought, as a critical fan, the Steelers may be playing with fire by letting Harris go, especially if he keeps up this pace. And with Patterson trying to bring in Adams, The possibilities for a deadly offense are growing. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on your favorite team.